Big thanks to Moesta Barbecue for sponsoring this video.
There are few meat recipes that are always on the menus in Dutch restaurants, and this is one of them. It's ossenhaaspuntjes. And these ossenhaaspuntjes are made of the beef tenderloin, the part of the beef tenderloin that you cannot turn into tuna dough. Let me show you why. This is a whole beef tenderloin, and that's what you get when you order this as a chef. Now, of course, you still have to turn this into something that you can sell on your menu. So the first thing to do is clean it up. Of course, a medallion comes without the point, so you're going to have to take those off. Now the chef can start to turn this into beautiful medallions, which he can serve at a premium price. This meat is way too good to throw away. It's absolutely delicious and maybe even better than the beef tenderloin medallion itself. So this is what we're going to turn into something delicious. First I'm gonna cube this up. Now we got all these beautiful cubes, super soft and tender and ready to be marinated. This marinade starts with 125 milliliters of ketchup mayonnaise, otherwise known as sweet soy sauce. Followed by 100 milliliters of water, 2 garlic cloves sliced fine, the same amount of ginger sliced fine, half a tablespoon of chili flakes, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of fine sea salt, and a teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper, or in my case, white peña pepper. Mix it up and your marinade is done. Time to add the meat and mix it up real good. Then cover it and set it in the fridge for at least 2 hours. Ooh. Whoa, that smells good. Look at that beautiful marinated meat. It completely changed color into beautiful brown. The meat firmed up a little bit because it lost some moisture. The salt drew out the moisture, and instead of that, flavor went into the little pieces of beautiful meat. I'm gonna put them on my skewer, and I'm only gonna put 2 pieces on one skewer. A lot of people put a lot of meat on their skewers, but this is going to make it easier to control. Just 2 bites, that's gonna be more than enough. Because if you're gonna use a grill that has a hot zone and a cold zone, then using one of these skewers is gonna be a challenge. You want just that small piece sitting in just the right time for the whole thing to cook evenly. I'm going to be cooking my tenderloin kebabs on the Moesta Bandit, a beautiful fireplace grill with a cast iron griddle. Of course, I need to fire it up first with some kindle. I'm going to put in 2 fire starters, light it up with my torch, put in some kindle, let it burn up, and add bigger chunks of wood. The griddle is now getting hot, so I want to get some oil on it. I'm going to use some beef tallow and let it melt down, and that's going to be our cooking agent. Now that the griddle is fully hot, I can put my beautiful kebabs on, spread them out, let them cook evenly. Of course, you want to sit around the fire and you want to make sure that the sugars in the meat that came out of the marinade do not burn. So you want to be constantly rotating and let the meat cook slowly. Because there's so little meat on the skewer, and this is beef tenderloin, we're going to cook them only for a short time. Once they build up a good crust, it's time to take them off the grill. Now it's time for my favorite part of the show, the taste test. Oh, look at that. Beautiful beef tenderloin kebabs.
Doing the marinade is just hard looking at it. You know, for the whole day you gotta look at it and you think, it's gonna be awesome. Now I'm finally gonna taste it. Can I just eat it from the knife? I love it.
The flavor really pops, the marinade's really there, and a little bit of sharpness that I like so much really comes forward. Fantastic. This is a beautiful marinade.
That's really good. It's almost like a Korean dish, like a Korean barbecue dish. That marinade is awesome.
And now that you know the secret of the Dutch chef and how they make the most money out of their beef tenderloin, there's only one thing left to do for you. Try it at home.
This is truly fusion cooking. I can't stop eating. You could eat this maybe even with a wok recipe. Some noodles. But on the other hand, this is perfect kebab. I already collected 2 swords.
This is not an episode of Vikings.
Okay.
This is like, I think, most eaten thing at a Dutch barbecue, except without the beef tenderloin. We mostly do this with chicken.
In the Netherlands, this is a really common thing to do. It's also how the Dutch do it, it's not a good way. And that's mainly
Because they burn it.
because they burn it. They like it burnt. And that's also the reason because before I worked here, I didn't like barbecue as you. Because I was always thinking about
Burnt meat.
burnt meat. And now,
And
I
now,
know.
you know what it really should taste like.
Yeah. If you want to enter this realm of barbecue gods,
You can.
yeah, just go to the website.
PitmasterX.com.
I say that a lot. I'm a big fan.
You should get a t-shirt.
Big barbecue god fan. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Listen up. I know you like this video, so why not give it a thumbs up? Why not leave a comment down below? And if you did, I'll show my appreciation. I'll make another video for you, especially for you.
You gotta explain now.
It's my phone, I have a new ringtone. I have a new ringtone for my message. Sorry about that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then leave us a big thumbs up and a comment down below. Big thank you to the YouTube members. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then.
Eetsmakelijk.
And keep on grilling. That's right. And why not check out the next video? Ta-da!
Told you it was coming.
Yeah, it's coming.